Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, luminous avatars of the Holy Spirit expansion. We had another big blast of higher dimensional light emanating off our local Solaris today with an M-class solar flare maxing at M 3.43 at 5:38 UTC. Our sun is a projector of new keys, codes, and information from the Most High to upgrade and activate all starseed earth angelics of the 144 in our grand ascension process. You are being wrapped in a cocoon of brilliant white light of divine cosmic mother's unconditional love and blessings. We have reached critical mass in our great awakening as all our star warriors of the New Jerusalem are rising in the power and glory of infinite Mother, Father, God. We are consciously co-creating our new heaven upon our new earth with the love, joy, and bliss expanding from our sacred heart centers. Allow the feelings of eternal bliss consciousness to resonate within every atom and cell of your holy avatar to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in the final shift of the ages into the new 5D golden age of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful invocation of a river of blue flame love. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. Now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. A fresh start is here, a new dawn with less questions, a clearer mind, a renewed energy. Expect your heart to feel more knowing of the path ahead in hours and days to come. Past weeks may have felt heavy, cleansing, foggy. More light is around the corner now. As within, so without. You are going to see the outer change as a result of the inner shifts you recently implemented. Something so aligned awaits you. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Portal open. Now something that no longer synchronizes in your environment is what you must abandon and walk away from. You must level up and produce greater awakening. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. Our past is coming at us full throttle. Compartmentalized feelings are resurfacing. There's now strength within to transmute the pain body. Rest, breathe, feel. It will pass and become another thread in your grand story. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria Lillian Quest. September 16th, beloved family of light, feeling so much love and anticipation as we are transforming on a molecular, spiritual, and through our eternal cell memory. With patience for this delicate physical time, rejoice and know divine love and destiny is merging quickly. Celebrate our divine plan. All souls know it subconsciously, but those awakened are truly leading the way. Alleluia! Those through the veil are excited as well. My dear mother passed 50 years ago this week, and she came to me 3 weeks ago with a message, rejoice, the veil is lifted. Allow your dreams to speak to you. We are very busy and engaged in our other parallel world, celebrating. Only a smidgen of our old self is still left here. I call it the leftovers of our lessons, completing tasks of our soul's instructions. We are one and victorious. Love and blessings from our beloved Yeshua, Divine Mother, Saint Germain, our personal angelic kingdom, and all the archangels. From VictoriasLight.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 9/16/23, today sees you, it sees your truth, and it sees your layers of protection to guard that truth. But those barriers have done their job too well. They no longer protect, they confine, and you don't need them. Transcendence means to exist or experience beyond what has been normal. New you doesn't need to hide or repress who you really are, how you feel, and what you want. Today is a helper that offers you freedom. Your truth is intimately bound to essence, and it wants you to live from your authentic heart, not a wounded or guarded one. Let those old towers of protection and perfection fall. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 6, The Path to Peace. September 15th through September 21st, 2023. Conflict, diplomacy, peace. Every human being is emotionally vulnerable until we drop our protective defenses. These defenses form around our heart, and as long as our hearts remain defended and closed, they can't heal. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 6. Conflict. Sun shining on the roaring river. Right timing of creative energy to communicate with love. Peace is the beauty of devotion. Diplomacy is fresh commitment. Conflict is the entropy of half-heartedness. Creating communication. Despite sincere motivations, one still meets with opposition or obstruction. Maintain an apprehensive caution. To prosecute the contention to the bitter end will produce evil results. From GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Michelle Price. You have no idea the power you hold. You have the power to communicate with trees, with animals, insects, air, and earth. You can communicate with everything, as everything is connected to you. You too have this power. You too can communicate with your ancestors and ask them for guidance. They are waiting for you. Ask your spirit to reveal to you what you wish to know. Ask your spirit guides, and they will help you. You are a wonderful being. You are very powerful. Do not be afraid to communicate. All this energy is inside your solar plexus, waiting for you to unleash. Even if it's not what you have been taught, and you may be afraid to change your beliefs, your mental standards, even if dogma tries to block you, it's time to get out of the box of thoughts that construct your illusion reality. You have the power to heal and heal yourself. Do not let fear of what they might say deprive you of your power. Enough is enough. Be free. Break the chains that bind you once and for all. Shine, shine. You are a master of light. You create your reality. You are the new human. Use your power full of Gaia light. Bring light to all those who need it. Live as a teacher that is who you truly are. Understand you are the energy of I Am. Break the chains, darling. Your cosmic name is known across the veil, and you are immensely loved and protected by an army of light that rests in peace, helping you transcend into the higher realms of consciousness. We are free, we are healed, we are the light. Endless gratitude. Michelle Price, Family of Light. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. The truth will be both unearthed and poured down from heaven. Important messages, please take what resonates. Message. The earth will spit back out everything that has been buried and covered. She has been clearing the elements from the demonic energies, and she has already reached, since some time now, the cleansing of the earth element, her physical and material body. Now she is at the phase of breaking the barriers and dams that were holding the labyrinths of distortion, so the flow of the divine waters can be restored throughout the system, according to the new harmonious oscillation that the yin and yang organic templates are bringing. The cosmic flame has unlocked the divine waters that will fill the pathways of the new harmonic oscillation. This is a blessing of restoration that is coming from up above. The surface world is ending, the buried and forgotten world is emerging. The different resets of the system are benevolent in nature. The resets have been making sure that the program will unfold throughout its phases and eras, that people will find correction from corruption and alignment to their true nature, and also for those who have been trying to control the people with wicked means, to be restrained when they are at the point of fully taking over. Message: twin flames. You will meet your twin on the other side of perception of reality, once you both make it through the spiral. No need to rush. Nothing will take place as your previous earthly personality had imagined it anyway. Are you ready for some divine surprises in the unfolding of events? Energy update: whatever we are going through in our systems, the overall system of this creation is going through too. 1111 coming in. The same goes for the plane, the body of Earth as we know it. The year of 2023 is the year of stepping into living mastery via the 777 gate. Once we reached this gate, things started changing rapidly, and we are now in the midst of the greatest transformation, upgrade, and awakening that we have ever experienced, and we are guided to consciously take each step needed in order to embody this mastery. Part of this mastery includes great revelations and truths on the system we live in. Once we more understand as a collective the nature of the system we live in, and we do not entertain illusions anymore, then our healing and restoration will become much, much easier, and we will together remember the way out of the simulation game and back to true creation. This is huge, as we are accepting the new harmonic oscillation and aligning to the masculine and feminine principle. We are also undergoing a realignment of our Taurus field, and we are restoring the divine flow, the waters, and the physical expression of the double DNA helix. The divine waters are pouring inner peace and a sense of certainty in us in order, when the right time comes, to physically enter the spiral of life and make it to the other side of perception in a blissful way. Remember that truth heals and restores. This realignment will allow us to retain our balance when the 3D reality starts crumbling down and society goes into a crazy spiral. This has already started and will soon intensify even further. We are all going into the spiral, whether in a harmonious or a disharmonious way. The spiral can take one into source, the self, or spin one out of this reality or away from source, self, back to oblivion, or into repetition of the same lesson. The choice is free and personal. Whatever the choice may be, please respect and honor the power of the spiral of life. Blessings of peace to all. Eri ni. Hunama Anatta Kumara. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. The 1111 portal gateway has opened. Now through November 11th, 2023, the veil is extremely thin. More clear guidance, omens, synchronicities, and Gnostic wisdom is accessible. This is helping us understand the truth of who we really are, why we are here, and to take the sovereign lead as our true selves. There is much more available for us than we realized. It is time for us New Earth leaders of the way to step into our leadership positions for the fifth dimension. The next wave of lightworkers need us to answer this call and align with our destined service. I am hearing the song Show Yourself from Frozen. You are the one you have been waiting for all of your life, beloved. It is time for this truth to be revealed. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, September 16th, beautiful Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, in flashy Leo, is in aspect to Jupiter, ruler of expansiveness, in stable Taurus. This is the third and last square connection that these two planets make while in these particular signs. And although a square is considered a connection that brings challenges, we should realize that both Venus and Jupiter are planets that bring blessings into our lives. It is possible that we overspend our resources or that our ego becomes inflated. However, it is also likely that we experience some form of abundance and prosperity energies. This could be in the form of money, but it could also be gifts, referrals, love, adoration, or new knowledge. Venus first entered Leo on June 5th and then went retrograde in the sign of the Lion on July 22nd. She turned back to direct motion on September 3rd and will remain in Take Charge Leo until October 8th. While moving through this process, she discovered her own innate value and that she is worthy and deserving of love, attention, recognition, and all good things. With this final square to Jupiter, and as she is moving forward again, she can project forth the fruits of her labor and what she has learned, that she is a goddess and should be treated as such. But first she had to learn to treat herself as the sacred being that she is. And now she can receive the blessings in life that she desires and deserves. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Virgo, trine Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Lunar aspects. A sliver of light begins to appear in the skies as the moon emerges from her meeting with the sun. New possibilities glint, a tiny sparkle in the eye, a hint of growth. Make a wish when you see the moon. Turn a silver coin over in your pocket. Remind yourself, I'm as strong as I need to be for all that I desire. The connection between the Sun and Uranus offers support, inviting us to try new and different paths and experiences. Novelty challenges us because it allows us to express parts of ourselves that have not been given expression before. With earth signs involved, material matters benefit most. Maybe it's time to change jobs, shake up your routine, upskill, embrace new technology, or try a new workout. Experiment with small changes to begin with to build confidence. Play with unusual ideas and perspectives. Follow the light to find your freedom. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 226, White Overtone World Bridger. The number 5 is called overtone, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th step of any wave spell is about summoning up your personal power, an important day because it really shifts the energy of the wave spell. Because the wave spell began on a white day, the 5th and the 9th and last are also the same color. This color theme connects these days and their energy shifts the wave spell along. Today is the first major shift into a high gear. Day 9 is the top gear. Make use of this power today, because it is the wave spell of communication. The agenda is still calling the shots, and so today communication can empower us. Today is White World Bridger, which represents death, opportunity, and equality. Think about what you need to let go of. Cut out dark thoughts, bad habits, or delusions of importance. To cross over the bridge to a new level, you first must be lighter, stronger. People are often nervous about World Bridger days because the word death is associated with it. In the Tzolk'in, however, it represents the shaman's death, and that's the death of the ego or your old self. In order to evolve, one must let go whatever holds you back. When you combine the meaning of the number and day, the result is empower to equalize or command death. To summarize, today is a powerful day. Do not waste it, but make good use of opportunities. Face your weaknesses and let them die, and give yourself major brownie points for doing so. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Overtone World Bridger, 5 Kimi, Keen 226, 16th of September 2023, Radiant Divine Magic, Empowering Wisdom, 16-9-2023 equals 797 equals 716 equals 77 equals 14 equals 5, 77 Double Magic, 797 Divine Magic, 1616 Double Tower. Day codes 16 Tower struck by lightning, sudden unexpected events. 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. Month year codes 9 Completion, Destiny, Service, Humanity, Grace. 7 16 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. Keen 226 equal 10 equal 1, Leadership, New Beginnings. Shift happens, a radiant, magical, divine day of surrender and empowerment through the wisdom of Spirit. Today is day 5 in the wave Spelavik, the great white wind who holds the power of Spirit and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody Spirit by becoming hollow vessels for Spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. Today we are commanding our radiance as we become more empowered through accessing greater wisdom and knowledge from Spirit throughout the multiverse. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. The emphasis today is on empowerment and radiance through the action of command. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded. They order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. The number 5 represents freedom and change. The day code totals 5 today, giving us a 5-5 double liberation code with a 1616 tower code. This union is the jailbreak formula, so watch out, divine magic happens. The overtone power is also double today, as we are in the year of the overtone wizard, and this kin is also the higher guide today. The full force of divine magic is bursting forth onto the earth plane today. Make sure you claim it. The number 5 also represents the center and your core purpose. Overtone invites you to step into the center of your crystalline core and radiate your intent and your light. Overtone's power is that of command. So take charge of your power and boldly go forth with renewed vigor and courage. This is our quest during this overtone wizard year. Today we are empowering our authority through new leadership opportunities, becoming the radiant wise teachers and leaders of our new world. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Call on the warrior today to raise your consciousness to a higher level, so that you can fly a white flag of peace, bringing in a new era. Surrender the battles and unite with your brothers and sisters. The fearless rainbow warriors are leading us home to the promised land. Do not grieve the past anymore, as that is gone, but turn and face your future with great anticipation. Get out and build that rainbow bridge that leads to your new tomorrow. Heaven is here for the taking. Today's question is, how can I surrender and let go to the power of spirit, using my divine magic to become radiantly empowered as a leader of the new world? Divine blessings for radiantly opening the rainbow gates to the new world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 226, White Overtone World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I am power in order to equalize, commanding opportunity. I seal the store of death. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Barbara Schworer, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Nancy Bixby, for another donation. Thank you, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful invocation from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Aurelia, invoking a river of blue flame love. Beloved I Am Presence, light of my soul, beloved El Moria, beloved Archangel Michael, and your legions of blue flame angels, infuse within my soul and all around me a river of blue flame love. By the power of 3 times 3, sustain and expand this love without limit. Let your protection take dominion over the earth and over every man, woman, and child on the planet. Protect the youth, the elderly, and the innocents. Consume within me and within the earth all that does not portray the divine will of the Father. Let love, freedom, and true knowledge of the divine be reestablished on earth now and forever. I am that I am. By all God's love, I know that I am the power and the authority on earth to command life free and the return to wholeness of everything on it. I call the power of blue flame love to establish the golden age of enlightenment and true brotherhood on earth. Let the victory of the will of God prevail on earth. Let the flame of cosmic love and wisdom prevail on earth. And so be it, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. And keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.